In this video, let's learn about encapsulation.
I have two simple classes in here. One is called cricket scorer. Cricket scorer class is used to uh, calculate the score in a cricket match. And we have a test scorer. So if you look at this test scorer right now, the test scorer actually creates an instance of the cricket scorer. Scorer is the new cricket scorer. And if you look at this, this is incrementing the score. Let's say a batsman hits a 4. So what it's doing is scorer.score is equal to scorer.score plus 4. So if you look at this, this program, the test scorer, is actually accessing a variable called score from the scorer class and incrementing its value by 4. So what is happening is score, which is actually something which is present in the scorer class. So the variable called score is actually present in the scorer class. And I'm taking that value and incrementing it by 4 and again setting it back to the scorer. This is not a good example of encapsulation. What do I mean by that? So score is something which is internal to the scorer class. So that score should not be allowed to be able to, we should not be able to access it outside the scorer class. And all the manipulations to the score should be done directly in the cricket scorer class. That is what encapsulation is. So how do I do that? Is by making the score object private, and then you would see that I would not be able to do for this. So then if I want to increment the score, the way I would do it is by saying scorer.score. So what I have done here is created a method. So in this cricket scorer class, I created a method called 4, and I'm saying score plus is equal to 4. So whenever test scorer wants to increment, like want to say that a 4 is it, so it would say scorer.4. And if this test scorer wants to know what is the score, then it can use the getScore method. So instead of the I can say scorer dot getScore, and I can do a system dot out dot if I do like so the scorer 4 is incremented. So if I want to hit another 4, you would see that it's so if you basically look at encapsulation is the data and the methods which act on the data. So here I have a method called 4 which increments the score by 4. I have another method called 6 which increments the score by 6. So I will not let the other classes, I'll not let the other classes which are outside the cricket scorer to change the value of the score. So I would only allow them to change the values to 4 and 6. So only the methods which are present in this cricket score class will be able to change the value of the score and not outside. So this is what is called encapsulation. So encapsulation is a very important feature in, very important concept in object-oriented languages. In object-oriented languages, everything should be properly encapsulated. You should not allow a particular class variable to be modified outside that particular class. So that's our first important thing called encapsulation.
Now that we understood encapsulation, we will move on to the next topic, abstraction.
Thanks for joining more than a million students who are learning from us. At In 28 Minutes, we defined a learning roadmap for Java and front-end developers. We created more than 25 courses covering all the topics that you are seeing on the screens. There are 4 things you can do to make best use of these courses. Number 1 is Udemy. You'll find a link in the description of the video to our Udemy profile. We are teaching a lot of courses on Udemy and most of them are free. Number 2, visit our website www.in28minutes.com. You'd find tons of information including how you can register for our trainings and the link to Udemy and our GitHub code as well. Number 3, visit our GitHub repository. With more than 20 repositories covering varied examples, it's a comprehensive source of information and code. Last but not the least, you'll find a set of discount codes for all our Udemy courses in the description as well. Feel free to use them. Good luck from the team here at In 28 Minutes, your destination for high quality, step-by-step courses.